Welcome to another episode. It's been quite a quite a break, but I think we're back now. And to our loyal listeners, hi again from the podcast Suddenly Acheonji with my good friend from Korea, An, and me, Heiko. How are we doing? Don't you think we need an intro sound, like a theme?
We can AI to make it.
You say I.
We can ask AI. Yeah, it's been a while. We took a long break.
Yeah.
I'm doing great recently. Uh, I was taking a 6-month digital data analysis bootcamp, but I quit it. I dropped it because it was very, very, how to say, time consuming, but not efficient. The lecturer gave us a lecture in a very slow speed because most of the students there has zero experience about data analysis. So for me,
But isn't it the point to have zero clue about the topic that you can have a fresh start, or was it just the attitude or the the work ethic of the students?
I cannot say it here because it can be really, really critical. So better not to mention here. But yeah, most of them are like the lecture was like it's made for like kids, very slow, and we have a 8 hours class every day, and 4 hour is about the data analysis, and another 4 hour was about like just random things. What is data? Like big data industry, like
Okay.
like
Okay, just classic lecture, like very very general about like what is marketing, what is AI, what is health, that kind of thing.
right, exactly. So yeah, actually, I paid for some lectures from May, and because like and I took that course during the boot camp actually. Yeah. So
So
I
you
was
so you
I was
so you
mm,
booked another course for yourself.
yeah, paid course because that boot camp is for free. It's by the government. It's paid by the government. So I paid for I purchased the paid lecture, and yeah, I took those courses from May. And actually, the paid lecture is 18 hours long.
18 hours only.
18 hours only, and the the boot camp, and it takes 30 days. I would say the boot camp deals with the same topic for 30 days. So you can see how inefficient it is.
Wow. Also, does it also include the project,
Yeah,
the paid course?
a paid course. No, paid
There's
course
no
is
project
the
included.
Udemy. It's
Okay.
online lecture. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake's maybe it sounds better on the CV. I mean, 6 months is not long, but still it's better than saying, "Oh, I had I had education in data science for 30 days, so I'm applying for this job now."
You're right. So, but actually, the last 2 months of bootcamp is a project. No lecture, just a project. And
Yeah, still.
I finished a 7 days meet project in on May, and I had to spend so much time to persuade my team members.
Hmm.
They were just so many of them were just worrying about the evaluation from the lecturers. So yeah, but my goal is to do a real data analysis. I already
Yeah,
had some
yeah,
experiences,
yeah,
so I wanted to do something fun and something really
yeah,
meaningful. I didn't want to
yeah, yeah.
follow just, like a classic boring route.
Exactly what you mean. It's not about, oh, how do I get evaluated? What kind of mark do I get? It's about like really learning the stuff and applying it. Yeah, that's the I think that's a kind of a the trauma from the school, I
Mm.
would say, right?
Yeah, so I just didn't want to spend another 2 hours for
Mm.
like persuade other people's projects.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
want
I
it.
just quit. Yeah,
Yeah, the goal of this bootcamp is to make a portfolio of
yeah.
data analysis. I think I can do it better by myself and much faster.
Mm.
So yeah.
That does it have to be in a group?
Mm, no, you mean bootcamp
The projects
project? I think I can do
because
it mm,
yeah. Okay.
by myself. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah. What else? You told me you were on vacation recently
Yeah, I went to the Chongqing, no,
to China
China.
again. You've been there so many times. Like, is this your second, third time this year?
It's my second time this year. The first time was Xinjiang, and
Yeah.
second time was Chongqing. We had a pretty long holiday in Korea, and the flight tickets was very expensive to
Mhm.
like Japan. Like Japan flight ticket was like 400 euros to
Mhm.
Tokyo, and it takes only 1.5 hours. But the Chongqing tickets was also the 400 euro. It takes
Yeah.
5 hours.
Isn't it the price to fly to LA?
Yeah, actually, LA has the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
holiday season
Yeah,
ticket
Chongqing.
prices. No, it's crazy.
How about the city? Was there much going on? Many tourists, or was it busy?
It was really, really busy, and my first impression was it was a mixture of Japanese city, Hong Kong, and China,
Yeah,
which was very positive.
positive.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of traveling Chinese cities recently because most of the new Chinese city looks very similar, as you
Mm,
know. Like
yeah,
I'm not
I
interested in traveling like Chengdu. You know, Chengdu should be very similar to Hangzhou, I guess.
yes, and yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, it's for real. It's very similar. I mean, there's some cultural activities to do. I mean, I went there for the the panda park or the panda exhibition, and there was so much going on. I mean, there's a park full of pandas, and you can just visit them. And there was a really huge crowd everywhere. And you don't know as a visitor, will the panda is the panda gonna come, or will it just chill there? And yeah, but as I said, it's very much like Hangzhou. I think the vibe, the weather, yeah, it's like for Chinese for Chinese size, I think it's kind of a mid-sized city. Yeah,
Yeah, like as you said, those mid-sized cities looks very similar. I think the style of the building and the franchise stores, they
yeah,
they can be found everywhere in China, I
mm,
think. So so in my opinion, Beijing, Shanghai, and like Guangzhou, they are pretty special because they are not like other Chinese city. And also,
I just heard. I think Shanghai is different to Beijing, and Beijing is also different to Guangzhou.
yeah, I mean those three cities are special.
Yeah.
That they
Ah,
have
okay, okay,
atmospheres
okay. Yeah,
apart from
yeah.
other cities. And
Mm.
I think Chongqing has a very, very, very special vibe as a Chinese city.
I think
It's
it's
full,
also called one of those kind of hidden or the new big cities, because in the west of China there's not much big cities. There are not many big cities, so Chongqing could be kind of yeah, one of the bigger ones. Like they can be compared to Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Beijing.
do you know how many populations do they have in Chongqing?
I heard it before because the metropolitan area is also quite big. It's like 30 million.
Yeah, 30 million.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's
I
actually much
remember.
bigger than other Chinese cities, bigger
Yeah,
than
yeah,
Shanghai and Beijing.
yeah. And
Yeah,
I only know Chongqing from the how it's built, the city, how crazy it is. Um, you'll never know on which floor you are because it's so mountainous. Um, oh, what was the most impressive thing that you encountered in Chongqing? Was it the craziness of the floors or the
yeah, that
mountains?
was also one of the impressive things in Chongqing. Like, I cannot say it, I cannot tell it because the city vibe is so special. Like Hong Kong, when I
Hmm.
recommended you to visit there last
Yeah.
year, you're satisfied with it, but you
Mm.
cannot explain the special like atmosphere of Hong Kong in one word. And it's same in Chongqing, I think. Anyway, first day I visited the biggest Huoguo restaurant in the world. They have 4,000 of chairs, 4,000 of tables.
Mm.
Yes, it
Wow.
was like crazily huge. It's popular on YouTube, I guess. And yeah, impressive thing. Yeah, Huoguo is literally everywhere.
Everywhere. So it's
One
the main
building,
restaurant.
yeah, it's like one building has a one or two Huoguo shops. I think. Yeah, every
Yeah,
building.
because it's the staple, yeah, I guess. Is it from
It,
there? No.
yeah, it's from there. I guess
Oh,
Chongqing,
okay.
Chengdu. Yeah, so I couldn't find maratha, but Huoguo is literally everywhere. At least
How
one,
many times did you eat?
just once.
Just
Was
once
enough.
was enough.
So spicy and it's full of jiao. I'm
But it
pretty.
seems, but it seems like was it probably the standard spiciness level. As a Korean, you should be able to handle it.
Yeah, but if you see the amount of jiao in that pot,
Mhm.
yeah, you will immediately. And the color of the soup, it is literally black because of those jiao.
Oh, so it's not even red. It's just already black.
Yeah, it's you cannot drink it. It's not edible. Just dip a bit
I
for a while and just
yeah. Could it be it's not even meant for like zipping, just
uh
to cook your food, and
mm,
because I've seen it before, it just looking at it looks already spicy.
mm. Most food there are basically I think spicier than other
Yeah,
Chinese food.
yeah.
I also
Now as I'm getting older, I can't I can't handle it.
I think you should visit. You will love. I'm pretty sure you will love there. And also I visited one place. The as I told you, the Transformer filming
The
location
Transformer side.
and Transformer
The
site.
Transformer side.
That place in English, Wulong. I think it's Wulong in English,
Mm.
right? Yeah. Anyway, that Transformer site was a impressive place. Very impressive. Very impressive. It was a real true nature, full of people, so
Mm.
crowded, but still it was worthy visiting there. Very impressive.
You sent me the photos, and I was thinking, I don't want to hate about China, but for me, it looks like the same as many other like cultural, natural sites. Like atmosphere-wise, it feels the same. Of course, there could be some special mountain or some special path or some gondola where you can go up or stairs. But it feels like, okay, I've seen it before, so I wasn't even thinking that it could be the 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 site for filming Transformers. But it it didn't look very special to me.
Because I sent you just two pictures.
Yeah, the worst ones.
Yeah, I sent you. I also sent you the video. I film in that 1 kilometers above from the
Hmm.
ground. Yeah,
Hmm.
so we took an.
No, it can't be 1 kilometer.
It's one
1 kilometer.
kilometer. So
That's,
I took.
but that's higher than there was 1 kilometer.
I think so. It is really high. So we took an elevator for a pretty long time to get to the ground and walked for 2 or 3 hours. I think walked for 3 hours, and there were like so many waterfalls and the huge rock.
Mm.
So yeah, it is. You cannot find any other places in the world, I guess. That
Like
scenery.
that?
Yeah, that
Oh,
scenery is.
yeah. Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. It's like a site.
Right. Yeah.
Like 5 A's or 6 A's. I don't know. I've never seen a site with a lower rating, like 3 A's.
No.
Yeah, in China, for the listeners, like in China, if you visit, let's say, special tourist sites, they're usually rated, and it's um usually it's always like rated A, like 5 A's or six
Right,
A's.
right. 5 A's.
And I've never encountered any tourist site that had any less A's or a B, if that's even a thing. Yeah.
Only 5 A's are can attract foreign tourists, I guess. Three
Yeah.
A, you cannot find it on the internet.
But that's maybe it's Chinese. You're gonna visit the highest ratings. But as a foreigner, if you see if there's 3 A's, you would say, "Wow, that should be like the best one." A is like 3 times better than 1 A. But I don't know what the meaning is actually of those tourist sites and how it's rated.
Me neither. No idea.
Yeah, we should check it someday.
Oh, and Chongqing, you cannot travel. You should know Chinese, basic Chinese to travel.
Oh, okay.
You cannot survive in
They
English
but
language.
yeah, but you usually never speak English, I think. You always try to speak Chinese.
China?
Yeah. I mean, you,
I mean,
you always speak Chinese, yeah.
yeah, in China, yes. Because I have a company this time. I decided Chongqing as a tourist spot because I went there with my like the girl I'm dating now.
Mm.
So
Mm.
because whenever I visit Chinese cities, I always wish to visit there with some other people because of the food.
Mm.
For the Chinese food, you need at least like at least two, and I think you
Mm.
need more people
Yeah.
to enjoy it.
Yeah.
If it's by myself, I probably visit some weird places, weird like not like big city like Chongqing, but this
Yeah.
time I always wanted to visit Chongqing with some other people, and this
Mm.
time I had a chance, so I visited with her. And she says she couldn't survive there by herself, of course, because no one speaks
Uh,
English.
oh, I see. I see. But nowadays you have those translation apps.
But still,
I think that's
still,
so easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's faster if you communicate directly, but or reading, I guess, like reading
there
the
is no English
signs.
sign.
No English.
No English sign.
But, how were how was the atmosphere? The I mean, what did you notice about locals maybe? Did they speak Chinese like differently? Do they have an accent or they were extremely rude or kind? I don't know.
They were extremely polite, but not globalized.
Polite but not globalized.
Like, for example, they act like a like hotel clerks, the staffs, the hotel staffs. They don't act like
Humans.
no from the big cities like Shanghai or Beijing. they just they keep edit my WeChat.
Huh.
Everyone edit my WeChat and keep ask me to write reviews. Yes, on the trip. It was pretty bothersome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it sounds quite um if they act like robots in a good way, then it sounds like a good service attitude. Or they were like really like robots, like not even showing
well,
emotions.
it was not like a robot exactly, but you know, 10 years ago in China, I don't know. You have experience of staying in hotels in China at that time, 10 years ago. Like,
Years ago, let me think. Yeah, yeah.
and
Don't know.
for example, in Hangzhou hotels, they always act very cute.
Mm,
I don't know, very people like they act like people from very countryside Chinese China. I don't know
yeah.
how. Yeah, explain.
Yeah,
Definitely, their attitude is different. The the staff from Shanghai and staff from Qingtian are definitely
yeah,
different. Yeah.
yeah.
Last year in Hangzhou, the staff just took my phone and and wrote a review with my phone by herself. I felt yeah, but in Chongqing, yeah, the level of service was pretty similar, I guess.
Mm,
I don't know how to explain this. You should, I think you probably understand it. The vibe is a bit different.
mm. Last time I was in China was half a year ago, but I even can't remember how it was. Because I think the service is never bad, in my opinion. Like people never have a bad attitude. Um, Sometimes it's bad when you realize they, when things don't work, they don't really care. But yeah, I can't remember how the service was in detail. And also, I don't remember 10 years ago how the service was back then. But I think the service, what I heard before, mm, compared to Hong Kong, the service is much more, yeah, it's much better. There's less attitude involved,
Mm.
and when I heard interviews about how Hong Kong people go to Shenzhen for the weekend, price is cheaper, service is better, then I can imagine, like, yeah, I can imagine because in Germany sometimes the service attitude is really bad. Like they don't give a fuck. They like, yeah, whatever. They don't really care. And every time I get good service in Germany, I'm really amazed. I'm like, wow, that was such a good service, and it's very attentive. And um, it's sad because it's getting, yeah, getting out of hand. I think it's a bad sign if you're really um like if you notice when you have a good service or it's something special that you don't encounter every day. And yesterday I went to a Korean restaurant. Yeah, eat some Korean food, and my chopstick fell off the table, and immediately I heard someone like picking, like a waiter picking a spare chopstick, a new chopstick, and gave it to me, and I was like, "Wow, that's good service."
Yeah, that is a Asian service, typical kind of typical
Yeah,
Asian
yeah,
service.
that's very
Yeah,
good service.
I also appreciate service from the service of China. Yeah, they were all very like welcoming. They all welcome us. And they always provide us the welcome fruits and
Mm.
drinks. I paid only like 30 euros. I paid like 50 euros per night, and their service was very good. But yeah, their attitude was. It's not a criticize. It's not
Mhm.
a. I'm not criticizing them.
Just an observation.
Yeah, observation. Just an observation. Like feel like they don't have many international customers.
Is it? Because I because there was a time I've seen so many Chongqing reels on Instagram, and it was kind of hyped. And I was thinking maybe people would go to Chongqing for that reason,
But I
but it
couldn't
was
see.
not the case.
I think only those people are have visited Chongqing who posted reels. I couldn't. I barely find other like ethnicity there.
Mm,
I could. I saw many Koreans.
mm.
It is
Yeah, but
also really
Koreans are everywhere. There's so many Koreans around the world.
yeah. But it is a popular tourist spot recently. Many Koreans were there, and they also had a uh, historic site related to Korea. The Korea temporary government site is in Chongqing.
Mm.
Many people visit there.
Yeah, I have seen so many Koreans in every country I go, I think. Like literally every country I go, there is at least one Korean tourist.
I don't. I think you just cannot distinguish Germans from there because you're visiting European countries. You cannot distinguish other Germans.
Oh, I can. I
Can you?
can. Yeah. You just have to make I don't know, one sound and I know. But of course, just looking, I don't know. But oddly, I can distinguish, or I can spot Koreans quite well somehow. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's usually quite easy. It's easier than spotting Germans in Europe. Yeah,
Do you?
even spotting Germans in Asia, because then my first idea is they're probably French, because there's also many French people, especially when you're in China. I think.
But they're German.
Don't know. Most of the time, I can't tell.
Do you know the Hongdae guy Wills?
Yeah,
Do you know? Do you know him?
yeah. It's like he has a very weird accent. I'm not sure if it's really like a really weird Korean heavy accent. Is it that
Mm,
guy?
I think
I
so.
don't like him.
If
I
you
don't.
see his English interview, he is actually pretty a nice guy. He's
Yeah.
yeah, but this video, that video, those videos are like weird, creepy video.
Eh, yeah, but this is something that works. But um is it like the people in Hongdae, is it like him? Like he's kind of a playboy?
I don't think so, but I think foreigners in Korea may think Korean guys are like that Hongdae
Like
guy.
that Hongdae guy?
Because in Korea, Korean man tends to meet foreign girls very casually, not seriously.
But but he's so greasy.
Yeah.
He's so crazy. Hongdae guy. Yeah, what's up with your Instagram? Did you delete it? Deactivated it?
Deactivated it. I want to delete it totally, but I sometimes need it. For example, when I go travel, some like yoga studio or restaurants, only
Mhm.
I can book only through the Instagram. So I just deactivated it, and I'm really satisfied with it. I don't need those social medias anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
I I
But my
I I only miss that tung 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 sahur,
what?
sahur, that
The
tung 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 sahur. Don't you know that
the what?
sahur? That bombardillo crocodilo. Don't you know that bombardillo? Seriously,
No. Boomba what?
bombardillo crocodilo.
What? No, never. I
Seriously?
haven't heard.
Oh my god, this one. Let me send you three iMessage. Seriously? You watch reels every day.
Yeah, but I haven't seen that one.
You know
Oh
this?
my god. Okay, and that's a Bomba.
Bombardillo crocodilo. This is a tung 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 tung. Seven times tung 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 tung
What
tung
the
tung.
fuck?
Sahur.
No, really, I haven't seen any of those two. Um,
Wow, it is
my
a
algorithm is quite, yeah, my algorithm is what I noticed recently. If you, for example, searched for something, um, let's say, uh, uh, let's say performance sleep, or um, you're looking for some workouts in the gym, and suddenly all you see is reels about those type
mm,
of things that you search, like very heavily. I feel like before it was kind of mixed. It's like every third one is related to your search, and the rest is kind of very mainstream.
this is the
But now
mainstream.
it's yeah, but haven't encountered any mainstream reels right like recently, because how I get into the reels is, I'm interested in something, I search for it, and then I kind of get those reels, and like I think all of those reels are related to kind of the sleep or the workouts, and if it's not, then it's the advertised ones. I think every third one is advertising. Yeah. So maybe it was hard for me to get those reels, but
So
I'm a bit scared to search for those. Crocodile. What? Crocodillo? Bombardillo?
so so now you are searching for the reels.
No. I I'm not searching, but sometimes I type in things that I'm looking for, like topics. For example, recently um I go to the gym again because of my back pain. So the physio said I had to. There's he thinks there's nothing wrong with my back. There's only lacking some muscles. So I was looking for workouts that is good for your lower back and your ass. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. And naturally, I get those kind of reels.
Okay, now Instagram knows you are over mid 30,
Yeah.
so inshallah, the Bombardelo crocodile doesn't find you anymore.
Maybe after we talked, definitely. Is it from Korea? No.
No, I don't know where it comes from, but it is, as you can see, it is AI generated meme. All AI generated, and they have their own stories, and their nationality is Bombardillo is from Italy. The Tung Tung
Oh,
Tung Sahur is from Indonesia, I guess.
oh,
And they have so many
shit.
other characters.
And is it is it like always the same reel but with different kind of description or text?
Yeah, it was like that. It was like the other reels. They have same videos with
Yeah.
different like sounds, but now many people create the contents with it. Like, so they have like stories, different videos.
I have to say it's very as an Reels addict, I'm kind of liking those two pictures that you sent me. I have to search for it, I guess.
And then you will show up in front of you every day on
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah.
But the good thing about Instagram, the trends will last maybe 2 weeks max. 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, there's already something new. But yeah, I agree with you. Having no Instagram is better.
I even
Yeah.
quit paying for the YouTube Premium.
What?
I stopped paying for YouTube Premium.
What? What? I think YouTube Premium is the would be the last subscription I would cancel. I would even cancel Netflix before. Yeah. Wow. But but I have reduced also my consumption, and you probably agree. You feel like you have so much more time,
But
right?
frankly, it didn't reduce the time of watching
What?
YouTube. but
Uh
but
huh.
like yeah, actually now the advertisement, the commercials are only 5 seconds long. Very short
Really?
commercial. So yeah, it is. I feel like I don't need to waste money on it. Just ten
Mm,
seconds, 5 seconds. I watched two commercials and 5 seconds each. So only 10 seconds commercial, and I can watch video. Pay like €10 for it,
yeah.
and I don't use YouTube Music anymore. So
Yeah. Hmm. YouTube is. Yeah, but recently I also don't watch too many YouTube videos. But I'm heavily browsing.
mm.
I'm looking for something to watch. But saying this doesn't feel right, anyways. Yeah, saying this doesn't feel right.
And as I said, it didn't reduce any time of watching YouTube videos. And on the computer, actually, I have an ad guard, and it blocks the all advertisements from YouTube. So
Uh,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
same as the YouTube Premium. No difference.
Hmm. Hmm, true. Yeah, I have the same one. Yeah, but uh, still, I'm sharing YouTube Premium. My cousin pays for it. uh, Yeah, but I reduced my Instagram consumption a little bit. I think some friends would say, "No, you didn't." And yeah, how was you went to your girlfriend's place to Chongqing? How was your trip? Did you visit that creepy museum again? Was it
Right.
the creepy museum?
Yeah. It's
Wow,
still very creepy, but my girlfriend enjoyed it a lot.
like really enjoyed it, or
I
also
think
find
she
it
really
creepy?
enjoyed it. She said she want to
Oh,
visit there with her mom again.
that's creepy.
There were more people, and the weather was good. Actually,
Mm,
really hot. Yeah, when we were there, it was raining, and we were the there were no other people there, like only
uh-huh.
3 or 4. But
Yeah.
this time, many people. Daytime, very bright,
Oh,
so feels much.
right. Oh, you think it's more creepy if there's not many people and then you go around the corner and see some weird silhouettes of people. Mm. I remember you filmed it. That was I think you uploaded on YouTube. I think I have to rewatch it. Yeah,
Was
I remember the one. Like I think we were always creeped out um by the by the by the figures, like
oh, yeah, right, right.
the wax figures. We just went around the corner and then suddenly there were some
Figures.
figures, yeah, with very weird faces.
This time, actually, do you remember there was a karaoke?
Yes,
Put the room you
I
can sing,
remember.
and there were people singing. Actually, some tourists were singing there, so it was not creepy this time.
Mm. Yeah, it was a good museum. I think it's very nostalgic. I think it's about. I don't even remember what the theme was. It was just about nostalgia.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Only for the nostalgia tells you. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Because I there's some bits I remember of those of this like of this visit, and the first thing that comes into my mind is like how creepy it was from the very beginning.
Right.
Because in the entry you already had very weird stuff like placed like randomly, and as you mentioned, it was raining and and not many people were there, and then the whole museum was like felt like a escape room or haunted tour. It's like I felt like someone will jump out of somewhere.
So from the beginning, there
Yeah,
was a weird song playing.
yeah, yeah.
Weird like song was playing, and the nurse office there
Mm,
was like from the World War II. It's like
uh,
very creepy,
yeah,
like classrooms and offices.
yeah. Didn't we say it feels like Biohazard? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
what's the game Biohazard?
Biohazard or the Fallout, I guess. Fallout.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, I think that was a good trip. I remember it.
Great. I am now that she's taking me to many new restaurants recently, and those restaurants are like very old classical restaurants that you will love. So if you come, I really want to take you to those places.
Ah.
It is.
That's when you wrote to me, oh, I found so many Ajussi places.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I went to so many other places recently. Even in Jeonju, they had so nice places.
So cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know when I could come to Korea. Maybe I the last times I've been in Korea, it was always quite cold. I remember I always wear like thick down jackets. Um, but in summertime, I feel like I don't have much time. Like this like July, um, I will go to Scotland to watch a
Yeah.
golf tournament. Have I told you? Yeah, and also go to Berlin for a concert. And in Munich. There's another um, golf tournament, and Yeah, it's all golf related actually.
You spend all of your money in golfing.
Yeah, that's. But I will put money into it to make it my profession somehow. Yeah, it's, in beginning of August. I will start my apprenticeship. Yeah,
Oh, it's only one
it's
month
not
left.
full. It's not full time, but still, I will. It's not only about playing golf now. It's also learning about different things. So I make it my profession. Yeah,
Nice. Sounds
I'm
nice.
kind of, I'm kind of, I still don't know what to do with it. Like, usually how they promote it is, um, they will, they will advertise it as to become a golf instructor, but I'm not sure if I even want to be a golf instructor. So I'm not even sure what to do after.
But it will be fun. You don't need to think about it right now.
Yeah, but you should have an idea, but I have no idea.
You
Some
can be a
people tell me, "Oh, you could be kind of a good golf instructor," but I don't feel like teaching.
you can just be a golf instructor as a second job. It doesn't need to be your like main job, and you can work for bakery and do a golf instructor as a just a second job,
Yeah.
side job.
You know what I heard recently? There's so many opportunities for golf instructors. So as you mentioned, I think you can also do it part time, but um, especially during winter times, um, in Germany, maybe not in Spain, but um, you can you can offer like golf travels, like golf vacations for 1 week or 2 weeks, and all you do is just go to a nice hotel with a group of maybe 5, 6, or 8 people and play golf. And it just gives them some 1 or 2 hours of lessons every day, and that's it. And you get paid, like all your accommodation and flight tickets gets paid, and the next step is also what I heard. You can go on a cruising ship. You know, cruising ships. If you go on cruising ships, there can be some stops at some cities for 1 or 2 days, and during those days, you just go golfing with a group of people.
That sounds really nice. I think you can also make some contents about golf after that with a license. You can invite,
Like teaching.
yeah, like teaching or analyzing professional golfers like skills. Like you can teach me and make it into a content like video, like
Mm,
change your swing, how
mm.
mindset, teaching a
Yeah,
mindset.
yeah. Wow, it's very intimidating for me because there's so many videos about this, and I feel like the comment section will be very long because people will watch it and then they will have their own idea of how to fix someone's swing. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
I think you can teach golf to your sister. That should be interesting. Interesting contents.
No, a few days ago, I called her and she celebrated her 30th birthday in Scotland because she studies there, and she booked a hotel in Glasgow, and usually, or not in Glasgow, but in close to Glasgow, and usually the better hotels are usually golf hotels. And she told me she had a spa treatment and that kind of things, but she never mentioned once that that she wanted to play golf. And she's been there more than half a year, and she hasn't touched a golf club. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
she has
hmm?
a she has a brother who is a golf instructor.
Yeah.
Can teach her.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can teach her because she doesn't want to play.
That's why that video is gonna be funny.
Not because there's some resistance there.
Yeah, resistance. Yeah. Uh, you cannot easily teach her. I guess she always like complain because you're too close. She must say, "I'm doing my best," and you're saying, "No, you have to do like this." Blah blah blah. Fighting.
Hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I try to persuade my cousins also to play, but I think they don't feel like playing golf.
You can pay them actually.
I pay them to play, and
That
then
should
I
be funny. And you can have many subscribers, many views. You pay them
give
250 euros, and
just to
let them
just to
play.
go just to go practice.
Yeah, and to take your course, you pay them
Uh
250 euros.
okay, okay.
So
I see.
so in the end, after 1 month, they start to enjoy playing golf, and
I think the most important, personally, I feel like, is to have someone that plays with you, at least one other guy. And if I played alone by myself, it wouldn't be as exciting, I think. But now I have a big circle of friends play golf. There's always someone who wants to play or wants to practice. And I think that's the nice thing. And you also, if you don't play well, others will push you. Not actively, but they will push you because if you're playing with them and you see them playing better, you also want to become better. So I want you to, especially want you to play golf.
okay. I will. I will. Yeah, I mean, I have all my equipments in my home. I will. I think you can also start a golf podcast with your friends.
No.
Sure.
Oh, I was actually thinking about this, but I'm not sure what kind of topics we should have.
It's random thing like the best golf clubs,
Oh,
where to play golf in Germany, recent like a if there is an advocacy, you can talk about it. Like there's so many things, just random, like us. It would be much more fun because there should be a listeners
yeah,
who
that's
will
true.
play golf.
Very, very niche.
Very niche.
but we when we talk, it's like 50% of the time it's about golfing. But it doesn't have structure. It's just sipping on beer or um and just talk about random shit. It's not even structured. That doesn't have a topic. But it would be fun for sure.
You can make
We have talked about this. Um and since we're so many people, I think there could be some cool ideas. But I'm not sure. I have to ask them.
later. You can invite some professional golf instructor, golf players. And you can interview them. That should be
That's the
really fun.
trend, you know. That's a big trend. I'm sure you don't have any golf content, but the trend in golf social media is like people quit their job to play golf. That's what I always see. Like, for day one of quitting my job to play golf or something, or to become a professional golfer, and then just post that day. I think it's a recent trend to name it like day one of blah blah blah.
Professional golfer, like you
Yeah,
know.
then you post every day. You post like almost the same, um, and it's quite popular. I think like
It
that
is.
That Korean uh exchange student that you
Ah,
don't
that
like.
one.
She's like they 25 of being an exchange student in Germany or whatever. Wow, she has a great success. Like she has like 80,000 followers.
Wow, 80,000
Yeah.
already.
And she's in local media, like
Really?
newspapers and stuff.
Ah,
But all she does is for example, trying German sweets or trying doner kebab or I don't know, the very typical German stuff, and people seem to like it.
that kind of content is also popular in Korea, I guess. Like foreigners, day one in Korea, day two in Korea, day three in Korea.
Mm,
Like they
yeah,
try
yeah, yeah.
Korean, they learning. Do you
Mm.
think? Yeah, you really like, you love to play golf. Anyway, I'm not sure if you are a big fan of golfing textbook or skills, but I think you like to play golf. Anyway.
Skills, I'm very interested, like technique and how the body moves. I'm very interested in this, but maybe less on the golf ruling or the history, these kinds of things. But like the how your body moves and this golf technique is, yeah, I really like it. And I think I'm even gonna spend money on those kind of education where you assess people's physical abilities or disabilities, and based on that you try to improve their movements or improve their swing based on um, how their body can or cannot move.
I think that will make you very different, and I don't think you can simply become a good golf instructor, but you will be a very nice instructor with those knowledge. And I think you will love it. You are a suitable person to learn those things. You are not a business guy, but if you want to become a physio, yes, I think it suits you.
Physio is so cool. I just mentioned I went to a physio. It was such a nice experience because it was about your body, and he said my shoulders are not like are not level, and so he said, "Oh, your spine is probably also has some curvature." And I was a bit worried, but he said it's okay. It can be fixed, um, but for now it doesn't explain your back pain. Ajussi's back pain.
Everyone has it.
How about you?
Back pain?
Mhm.
It's
Do you have it?
very sometimes, very rarely has it.
uh,
Also, we can recover, but when I do some exercise by mistake that stretches my back, I immediately
uh,
feel pains for 2 3 days.
wow. Like deadlift if you don't do
That
it
means
properly.
no, no, impossible.
No,
It's prohibited.
no.
Uh, you have to take rest for
But you.
1 week deadlift. I have to.
I need to do exercise as well. I also hate deadlift, and I went to the gym with Max last time, like once. No, two times. Once, and he was lifting. He was doing those exercises with. Yeah, I think it was deadlift. Yeah, but he doesn't. I think he doesn't drop the bar, and he was like lifting very heavily for me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try, but I think I'm not gonna. I can't do it. Like not even once. And I was just preparing, and then tried to lift, and then I haven't lifted the bar. And I said, no, I can't do it. And next day I went to the physio, and he yeah, he said I should actually do those kinds of exercises. Maybe not with that weight, but I should do it.
I also, my pain also became very serious in Bali. I
Mm,
was taking F45 classes.
yeah, it's kind of CrossFit, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
and
CrossFit or like hit training?
it's a hit training, more like hit
Yeah,
training. Yeah,
yeah.
and they also do many back exercises very fast, like
Yeah,
repetitive.
fast. Yeah,
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 also the deadlifts, and I felt a very serious back pain there. I just couldn't walk, but I felt like I thought at that time I thought it was like, oh, it's a muscle pain after exercise, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
serious in Korea, more serious in
Uh,
Korea.
Wow. I think I'm not the only one though. If so, like very recently, there were we have a group of maybe 8 friends playing golf, and two of them have serious back pain, like lower back. That one played a tournament, and after one or two holes, no, after one hole, he felt something on his lower back, and then he couldn't even walk.
Wow.
So the someone had to come with a cart and pick him up. And the other one, he also had lower back pain, and he also went to the physio, and he took some pills to reduce the pain and that all that kind of things. And I was thinking, okay, I'm not the only one. Maybe it's a golf thing, but yeah, or maybe it's just a symptom of getting older.
That's also my worry. Because golfing is basically hitting a ball with a some steel stick, you know.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
there should be some, like, how to say, pressure on my body when I hit the ball. There should be
Yeah.
some, like, how to say that, shock,
Vibration,
impact.
energy
Yeah.
transferring. Yeah.
Anyway, those kind of things should be affect my body or my back.
Yeah.
So I worry
Yeah.
about my back pain is gonna get worse. I'm not sure. Is it gonna be okay? That's
I'm
test.
not sure. I guess it's okay. Maybe there could be that's why I love the the education on um
Mhm.
physical ability and swing improvement, whatever. It, it allows you to analyze and then help you to maybe improve your physical condition or change kind of your technique so it doesn't hurt that much. Because there's so many old people playing golf, you know. So obviously they probably have some back pain or physical limitations, but still they play, but differently. Yeah,
I need your advice after you become a golf
yeah,
instructor with a physical
yeah,
knowledge.
yeah. My biggest dream right now, like not dream, but what I really want to do is take you to a real golf course.
I've been to
like,
many.
yeah, really? Have you
Yeah,
to
in
a real
Purdue,
golf?
in Purdue we play golf, 18 holes
That's
or
not
9
this.
holes.
Nah, that's not the same.
And when I was 10, I played in Canada.
No, just spend a day. Just enjoy the day, play golf, have some beer, play some
Sure.
golf.
Let me practice golf harder.
Harder. Have you ever taken besides the Purdue golf like the academy? Have you taken like a private lesson
Yep. Like two
in
months ago.
Korea?
It
So
was not helpful.
was not helpful?
Your advice was more helpful.
Yeah. My advice.
It
Okay.
is most like 20 minutes lessons.
Okay.
It's not
But
long enough.
what do they teach you? Do you remember?
Just how to hold the club and how to move my weight. Yeah, it's very basic
That's not
thing.
bad. That's not bad. But very, yeah. 20 minutes is not enough, yeah.
They are professional golf players, so They're not the beginner.
like LPGA, no, KLPGA and
KLPGA, yeah, KLPGA.
what's the men's league?
Maybe KPGA, I guess.
KPGA? Is
Yeah,
it KPGA?
I think so.
But
Yeah.
women are better. The women's
Mm,
are better.
Korea women's.
So good.
Not my new apartment has a golf class that is a 150 euros for 8 times and 20 minutes per lesson. I think it's good. The price is good.
It's okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if you should take it. Always depends on the teacher, on the golf instructor. Yeah, because 20 minutes is, I think, if you play better, 20 minutes is enough to ask the question or to see something and then assess the problem and give some solutions or drills or show what you're doing wrong. But for beginners, I think 1 or 2 hours should be good, just to have the feeling and talk about different kinds of things. I want to play golf now.
What's your plan today?
Yeah.
We can play today. Yes.
Mm. I go to Pilates.
Whoa, you're busy.
I go to Pilates. This is my first time.
Really?
Yeah. On this reformer, that
Yeah.
machine, whatever. Yeah. I haven't done this, so I will try. Maybe it helps. Yeah,
I
with my
tried it
back pain
before.
also. How
The,
did you like it?
I really loved it, and it is really tough. Really,
Yeah.
really tough. It's not easy. But I
Yeah.
think you should tell instructor in advance that you have a back pain. How many?
Probably
How
she
many?
will.
How many people takes at the same time? Like four?
No, 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 more. I think
More?
maybe 10, 8 or 10.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a big group. Yeah. Yeah. Probably the instructor will ask me or ask everyone if they have some pains or something. I will see. I think I know that it will be tough. Um, because I will never underestimate any sport. But let's see.
I recently watched a YouTube video about lower back pain,
Mhm.
especially disc slippery. And the doctor said only running and walking helps to get it recovered.
Really?
Yeah, only running and jogging. It is
Mm.
these two exercises are scientifically proved that to reduce those pain.
I think I can agree with this doctor because I have been to Austria and we did some hiking. And after those hikes, like a few days later, I feel much better. And now it's coming back a little bit. In golfing, I also walk a lot. Then I guess the swinging makes it worse again.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. That's my worry. So I told you enjoy I'm enjoying running recently a lot. I run
Yeah,
every 2 3 times a week.
yeah. Oh, I hate running. Probably go. No, I will not do any sports before Pilates. I just relax.
I will go for running after this.
What time is it in Korea?
It's 6:30, still very bright, almost 30 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah,
really hot. And there's so many love bug that I sent you.
yeah. The love bugs. That's so disgusting. Having like that always in pairs.
Always, mostly always, yeah. If they make, if if they find, if they have any mate, yes. There, some
Oh,
of
that's
them are
so
single, but mostly they're in pairs.
wow, so disgusting.
Very
That
disgusting,
has
and
like this red eye. Wow.
they're not afraid of humans, and they like bright colors. So whenever I wear white shirts, they just fly to me
Mm,
and attach here. It sits on here, and my white cars has lots of dead bodies of love
really?
bug. Yeah,
Wow. Even on a car.
yeah,
Is it every year or is it something a new phenomenon?
very new. It's the very new phenomenon.
Wow. This year. How can you how can you get rid of them? Like will they probably when it gets colder,
Yeah, it will. They will
they will
disappear
disappear?
in August, I guess. But now, if you see the buildings or the windows, there are like tons of love bugs were taking a rest there. It's so disgusting.
What, the whole city?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not
And
sure, but not
how
only
what?
capital. I've been to
Uh
Jeonju, and
yeah.
there were no love bugs, zero love bugs. But here in the Seoul area, yeah,
And do you know where they come from?
yeah. The news says it's from Qingdao
Uh,
through the port,
really? Through the port?
and they settled down in a mountain in the beginning. But in Korea, they don't have any predators. They don't no no animal hunting them, so they're rampanting. They have now so many numbers.
Wow.
So disgusting.
So horrible. Uh so what's your plan? Just go running after this and
Yeah, that's today's plan.
that's good. I gonna yeah. I haven't had breakfast, so I'm gonna have lunch now.
Yes, I will go have dinner after running.
All right. Then let it end here. It was nice to have this podcast, even though we don't have a topic, but I think Max will enjoy it anyways.
Thank you.
Is there any, is there, yeah, thank you always. Thank you, Max, for listening. Um, but do you have any topics that you want to talk about?
Next
Or do
week.
you have in mind? I'm not sure next week or because I'm quite busy in July. Let me see.
Let's check the notes. Where's our shared notes?
I think next week, Monday, I'm not. If you Monday, I'm not available. Sunday, I watch golf.
Okay. Next weekdays, I'll be probably available anytime. So you
Maybe
can just
next Tuesday. Tuesday, film.
it's maybe the time for me to visit you to make some new topic.
Now we haven't talked about many topics. I think that's like, yeah, I don't like the topics actually, except of like watching reels together and
That's different.
react.
The
Reading book versus watching movie.
Munich round trip is actually 800 euros, direct flight.
Air China,
No, uh,
Lufthansa.
direct flight.
That's really good.
Really good.
That's really good. Yeah. 'Cause I think only China is cheaper. Going to China, like 700.
Anyway, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
When it's
Anyways, then have a good day, have a good week, and thank you for listening. And see you in the next episode.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Yeah.